Yes! Yes! Nothing around here. Alright, so we've got a couple of things we should probably do. One of them is to investigate the trucks, but I think let's get the shit out of the way first. Let's get Kuno out of the way. Wait, what is that on the wall?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. East Delta Commerce Center? This must be the name of the doomed commercial area.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. We'll come back to that another when I can be bothered. Oh, there's somebody up there, look. How the hell do I get up there? Door there. Kuno's gonna have a fucking heart attack. Look, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Yeah. So now we've got legendary empathy. Right, 72%. Figure out what's going on with this kid. What is wrong with you?
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
It's Kuno S. Interesting. How?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him.
She's the bad influence.
Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Try and separate them. Kuno. Psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
He's trying to control you. You gotta get out of here now. That'll make him look bad. She's crazy scary. Glad she's out of my hair. She's fucked up. Now, let's go with the... She's crazy scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking
Doubt.
to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
What was the language she... Okay, I guess we can just ask all of this now. So what do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
Too small to overpower someone?
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children.
Yeesh.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Alright, do you think it's possible she's killed other children?
Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Kuno, that's it. That's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah.
Think she has anything to do with the dead guy here?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Never suspected them anyway. Even now, learning this, I haven't suspected them. What do you mean she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho, cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Jesus. What is that real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
What's the language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
Okay, what people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and tiger-covered Cutler, Isola. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really.
Do they have redhead people there?
You mean evil little red-haired people like her? Yes, they do. The Suruese have that ginger gene.
Okay. Could she be Surinese?
Surois.
Suruese?
That man from Helmdall shit. She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
She's that Yamdel shit.
Revachol does have a small Suruese community. Or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
So is she like your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
Okay, he's pointing to the apartments behind the fence.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
Change of plans, I can't start a new run because the game crashes on startup every time? Oh no! Oh dude, that sucks. Even after like verifying the game files and stuff? Yeah? Oh dear. Even did a full reboot. Well, that kind of sucks. So it won't even let you, like, load your previous saves? Dude, hope you find a way to get that fixed. Yikes. You said she got in how?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
Crashes on initial load. Well, that's no good. I hope you find a way to get that fixed, if there's something you can do for it. So what about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Kuno S, two of a kind.
So why is she called Kuno S, then?
'Cause she fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you, this shit was Psycho Killer.
So how are you dealing with all of this?
How's Kuno dealing with this? Kuno's dealing with it just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with this, waving your gun, mad dog shit. Kuno remembers what you did there. Kuno's got this shit under control.
Professional help? Or backup and I'm here for you? Or okay, kid? What would he respond to best? He doesn't. That's like us saying that he's weak. He will probably tear us a new one for that. Let's just do the okay kid then, I guess.
Listen, listen. See, it's Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You wave your gun around her one more time. Try to take it away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Are you kidding, kid? You can't take down a man several times your size, you'll end up dead yourself. But I think number 2, because we can respect that. Understood, just that this was what he wants. He wants respect. Yeah, Zaras, we're thinking the same thing there, yeah. Can respect that, I guess.
Alright, now we can do business.
There we go. Respect.
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
Jesus Christ. This guy just smashes words together. Despite what Kim says, Kuno opens up to you when you roll over for him. Oh, really?
See, it's tension and release with Kuno. Now we releasing. The pan buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Kuno's pig. Kuno can flex. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. Kuno saw you sniffing around that fucking pile of Eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it off and fuck back in there.
Those would be really cool to have. Yeah. So now he's giving me a good discount on those. That's pretty cool. So I want to discuss the body with you again.
The fuck about it?
Where's the rest of the armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
That fucking had one thing majorly wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
Mutant?
Do you remember how he looked? Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
He threw the rest of the armor away.
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
Uh-huh.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
That's the dude up on the steps, if I remember. What do you mean, the troubadour?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
Yeah, that guy.
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one with the boots and the jolly smile.
What? Twisted Ramble Games, thank you for the raid. Come on in, guys. Get them hypes in the chat, guys. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. We're playing Disco Elysium, as you probably guessed. And damn, we're getting all kinds of fresh language out of this kid. Like, holy cow. Verena Twisted Rambler, thank you for the follow, and Twisted Ramble Games as well. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated, dude. Come on in. Right, so where were we? Yes, you met him at the gates, the one with the boots and the jolly smile. Mañana.
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
I have no idea what this kid is on about. He is on something weird. Well, he's on Kuno. Kuno is on Kuno. That is the thing. Oh my goodness. How did your stream go then, Twisted Ramble Games? What games were you playing? Oh, a Scouse, yes. Hello, it's me, Ollie3. How are you?
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
Yeah, do we challenge him on that? Let's do it.
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
Cool, cool. You remember this kid from when you've played the game? This kid, like, oh my god, it's been an eye-opener.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
Alright. Talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Alright, we're off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Alright, Kuno, fuck you as well. Kuno, you fucking Kuno. Jesus. So, the rest of the armor. So, we've got to go ask the Jolly Mesk about the armor. Alright. So, we still need to figure out who reported the crime as well. Keep searching for the caller. This may take some time. But, first and foremost, we really need to sort out this jam mystery. We arranged flowers to kill people. Oh, damn. We played some games from Essays on Empathy. Can recommend it. Nice. Sounds interesting. Have a look around. Still don't know how to get into this area. But he said we can remove this.
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now that Kuno told you about his pad.
Why am I looking at the pile of roofing material?
Because, unless Kuno lied, you should just be able to pull the panels aside.
Pull them aside.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
I mean, I knew that was there all along, but my character didn't. Gonna try reinstalling the game. I hope that works, yeah. Get in the shortcut. Ooh. I found a shortcut.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside there.
Mm-hmm. A tube of empty something magnesium supplement. Silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Lick it.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Hi, Kim. Yeah.
There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you really good detectives. Are you a really good detective, Kim? Huh? No, I'm going to go with the middle one. I was thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Ah, good, good, good.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Yeah, okay. Poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up. A cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Ew. Gross. Oh, what is that? Money. I found Kuno's stash, guys. So that'll get us into the harbor. Right, okay, well, we don't want to go there yet. I want to investigate the truckers. And then we can go back and get more intel from the woman with the boat. The rich woman with the boat. Did we chat with the smoker guy? The one on the balcony on the other thing? Yes. If that's the guy you mean, we did have a word with him. Can I speak to this guy here? No. I can speak to this guy here, though. Oh, lady, sorry. This person. Good one. Point at the book.
Yes? Hello?
Who are you?
Me? No
You.
one. I'm just a working class woman.
Yes, I know this nameplate says so, but who are you?
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Mm-hmm. Taking a little bit of a too long of a lunch break, are we?
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books.
I can see
Even
that.
a working class woman needs something to read.
Yeah, I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Do you need the help of a policeman?
What with?
Maybe your husband is missing?
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be then?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
I mean, not like you.
Where is this going, officer?
I'm trying to find out where this woman's husband is, Kim. What I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
So you're saying you don't care whether your husband is missing or not? Wouldn't you like to know?
No.
Wow. He thinks you have something to hide. I can totally help you find your missing husband. I'm a superstar hobo cop, damn it.
Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband.
Maybe you've lost your memory and you don't know you lost your husband.
She has, though. The husband is totally lost. You should tell her that it's okay.
It's okay.
What?
It's alright to not know where your husband is. Nothing shameful about that.
Who said anything about shame? Stop talking down to me. My husband is not missing.
Oh my god.
But he is. You can feel it. Or maybe it's something else then.
What about children?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so where are they?
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
Maybe I'm both. I'm the nanny. Where are they?
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance.
Oh my god.
What if something horrible has happened? What if they're dead? That's the bad vibe you got before.
I'm gonna go with this. They're at home, right? Smoking cigarettes.
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Jamrock. There's nothing to worry about.
So they're taking drugs in Jamrock?
She's getting upset. Her voice has risen as she tries to convince herself that her daughters are safe.
This poor woman.
They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
So the danger is even greater now. Tell me, how old are they?
My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even be talking about them.
Okay, and can you describe to me their appearance, any features that stand out, something that makes identifying them a little easier?
Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in Jamrock, safe and well, at some stupid party?
Look, it's for the investigation. I'm trying to be professional.
There is no investigation here. I can tell you that.
This has become my favorite conversation of the game so far. I'm loving it.
Okay, it must be asked then. What are you doing here? Why are you pursuing this? Is it a hunch?
This cannot be described in terms of logic. Maybe your cockatoo is missing.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
So you're saying I'm your cockatoo?
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get like this. It's better to indulge him at this point.
Yes, listen to the cockatoo. I was asking about your cockatoo. Is it missing?
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
It's a trap. Never ever say what.
What?
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing.
Okay. Cockatoo not missing. Just wanted to make sure.
Great.
Just one more question. What did you mean by me being a cockatoo?
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Yay, I don't even know what a cockatoo is. So.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
Yeah, it's probably my heraldic bird. Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks for the tip.
Wonderful. The store is open.
Watch her browse the books.
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking.
Just like her daughters.
Another comrade. Years of labor are pressing down on her shoulders. She deserves a hug for all the work she's done for mankind.
Guys, don't do this in the real world.
You step in and close your arms around this foreign body, wandering
Just don't
astray
do
in
this.
touch. There's a small movement beneath your hands as you shut your eyes. Then a tiny voice breaks out and asks,
What is happening?
It's okay. Just go with it. The hug. It's here for you.
She seems to be confused. Your hands are wrapped around her polyester coat. The fabric feels cold, moist from the sea nearby.
Keep hugging.
The situation is oddly intimate. Your cheek is pressed against her shoulder. Her hand is trapped between your chest. 5 seconds pass, and their passing seems so unimaginably long. Then she coughs and says again,
What are you doing, officer?
I'm consoling you about the loss of your husband.
Less talk, more feeling. Keep your eyes closed. Soak in the closeness. See what the feeling entails.
I am fighting for the working class.
Fighting for it how?
One hug at a time.
Oh,
There's a strange sensation as the woman strengthens her grip. She's hugging you back.
I guess it's better than nothing. Keep fighting on, my fellow comrade.
Hell yes.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
That did not go the way I thought it was going to go. That was great. Well, that's all for the moment. I'll let you read.
The woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
Oh god, that is the best part of the game so far, I think. It takes willpower to even read the author's name. Jan Kaus from Iguana? What? I don't know. Ooh, there's more things. What is this?
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer, pat it.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
Look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Fucking Kuno.
That's Kuno on the lens.
Yeah, shift my focus to the background.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the Star of Pericarnassus, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Pericarnassian Church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
What about this one?
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary. Why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
What's a tourist attraction doing here?
There was a revitalization project in 49. A design studio tried restoring Martinez to its pre-war glory. It didn't stick.
What happened?
They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection. Then something went sour. I suspect that something was Everard Clare, the union leader. He muscled them out. It's how it usually goes around here.
Welcome back from your lurk, Freya. Well, I dig organized crime. It's the best.
That's odd. I could swear you were a police officer.
You should also understand sarcasm, Kim. Mainly looking for more bottles. Oh, there's a section of wall here I can look at.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
3% to conceptualize. Why am I looking at this wall?
You have no clue. It's just a wall. So
Cool.
many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
Oh, there's a section of things here. There's something here as well. Okay, that's locked. Can't get into that. What's this? Oh, bottles. Oh, morale booster. Alright, so there's only her. Could go in there, but we're getting way too distracted. Maybe it only leads to the top though. Let's do that.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest
it's locked.
entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished into.
Alright, well we'll leave that for now until we're ready to pursue.
Up here, Piggo.
What the? Hello?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
Okay, thank you, creepy girl.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Sure, why not? Don't use that tone with me. I am the law. Let's start with the blood type and go on from there.
Go where? Accosting a minor?
Listen to your partner, pigman. Keep your grubby hooves off little old ladies.
A brush, an artist. The red splatter is urban expressionism.
Know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Yeah.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit.
Oh?
I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
Uh-huh. Why are you so committed to defacing the building?
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
So you don't know what to write.
Have you ever tried your hand at graffiti-o? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cards. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
I can get behind that. I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing. Or, I'm going to have to stop you. This is hooliganism. No. Public art. Yes.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
Good.
She means the opposite.
Oh.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Oh. Reverse psychology. You keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
She turns her head to face the coast and nods disdainfully toward Joyce, performing maintenance on her boat.
Aha.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two
Disgustingly
is more present
hatred.
in her girlish features.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershore. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
So you mean Joyce?
On a first-name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
So what's Ozon?
It's where they grow whores like her. And their whoremen.
Why all the negativity?
Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor?
Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Okay. Well, that was only mildly disturbing. Yeah, that's all locked up. We did try to get through there. We're not going to speak to Kuno S. Can have better conversations with gutter rats. Anything down here that we haven't scooped up? There's trash in the trash can. So I guess every day some of the bottles just come back. I need money. Hobo Cop needs money.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
Case solved!
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
Wait, what did I crack exactly?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
I've cracked the case of him being working class or drunk. It's her husband! It's the missing husband! Yes!
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit. Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't missing though?
No, he's not missing. We found him. He's right here.
But he is missing. You heard her. The worry in her voice.
Give me the champagne. I'm going in.
There's no need for champagne when there's honor, recruit.
No, I need
Go
champagne.
and tell the working class woman what you found right now.
I will. This has to be done right now. Protect and serve, ma'am. I found your husband.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing.
Yes, but you said you didn't know where he was.
And I specifically added that I didn't need to know where he was.
I found him nonetheless. I'm that good.
Very well then. Where is he?
Right around the corner. He has pissed himself. Oh, no. Over there. Point to the drunk down near the sea.
Excuse me? I don't follow.
There's something else hiding in her voice, though. A trace of worry.
I found a working class drunk and I thought he might be yours.
Right, 'cause working class women come with alcoholic husbands. You know what?
We're gonna get smacked, aren't we?
Remember, about that what. Never ever say what.
What?
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one.
Ha! Blam! Knew it.
There we go. See, we're such a good cop, we know these things. So, is he missing as well?
No, he's not. Or maybe he is, I don't know. He's probably in the park or in Shamrock somewhere, drinking with his friends. I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him.
There. She's worried now.
Kim, is it just me or do we have a missing persons case here?
I wouldn't be so sure. Ma'am, just to be completely clear, do you want to report it to the police?
Report what? He's just out drinking with his friends. I'm sure the police has better things to do than to chase down local goofballs.
Oh, God. Not at all. The RCM is ready to chase down every goofball in town. We care about you.
She sighs.
This is a Hearts and Minds
you can
campaign.
detect a slight hint of gratitude and relief from her face.
All right, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
What does he look like?
Honestly, not that different from you.
Okay, maybe I'm the missing husband. Case solved. So he's Disco then, yeah?
Oh, thank God, no. It hasn't come down to this yet.
Oh, okay. Wait, down? I think you mean up. Why did you say your husband resembles me then?
Well, he's slightly chubby.
I see. What else?
What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining.
Ooh.
The lining is hand-sewn. I made it myself.
Oh. Okay.
It's his cool jacket. God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change. I even tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it?
Well, I mean, you know, if it's that cool, I can understand.
Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night. I wouldn't like him to catch cold.
She's thinking about him out in the cold, in some park, or on the coast. And it's making her more and more worried.
When did you last see him?
Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book, and he promised he'd walk straight back home. Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. Just makes me feel weak.
Gone for around 36 hours then. Damn, this is a missing persons case.
Right?
She turns away from you in an attempt to recover.
I think I got it. Thanks.
So you are going to look for him?
She genuinely wants you to now. Don't make her ask.
Yes, I will bring him home to you safe and sound.
Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will return home by himself. I'm still sure of that.
I will bring him home to you and your smoking children.
She tries to maintain a brave front, even though her eyes reveal the opposite.
I'm sure he will too. When he does, would you let Precinct 57, Kim Kitsuragi, know?
I will.
You're
Of
gonna be
course, officer. As I
taking yet
said,
another
it's
one of my
probably not-
cases. This is the second one of my cases he's just poached out from under me. I don't like that, Kim. We gotta have a serious discussion about this, Kim. Jesus. Find your heraldic bird. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, we were going to do the mystery of the jam. I think I was going to do that earlier on, wasn't I? You see how easy it is in this game to get absolutely sidetracked. All right, let's find the drug dealers.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
That's impressive. I am the law. No, keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
Oh no, keep going, keep going. What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
Okay, cool. What is the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Okay, how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words, or both.
All right, I dig your style, man.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
There's some change for a hobo cop. Tell me about the strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What are they demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Yeah, they're asking for every single dock worker to be made a member of the board.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you.
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
What are you hauling?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Damn, I thought that was going to be the easiest thing. No, well, you're under arrest. No. Wicked, I've always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
And that's your machine behind you.
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
That's a found A6 you've got there, or... Yeah.
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
Could I get one of the tracksuits?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Nothing illegal though, right?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
58% empathy test on him. Seemed like a man who knows about drugs.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know? But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Yeah, let's just be very unsubtle. Do you sell drugs? No. I need to get high. I'm looking for a dealer. Or let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B. Let's go with 2.
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
Entrapment is a practice whereby an officer of the law induces a person to commit a criminal offense that the person would have otherwise been unlikely to commit, usually through some trickery, persuasion, or fraud.
Now, let me be straight. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Alright, why are you still hanging around?
Gotta guard the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo, and it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
A rhymesmith? This is quite credible. It goes with its cadence and way of speaking.
So who do you think could be conducting the trade?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire. It's not a lie. It's something else. Impossible to say what at this point, but there's something in him. Some trepidation.
Let's go with this one first. He's a poet. Hit him with the best verse.
Wait, there's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like...
A mirror's temperature is always 0. It is ice in the veins. Its camera is an X-ray. What?
Whoa. What else?
It is a chalice held out to you in silent communion,
Silent communion. That's good.
where gaspingly you partake of a shifting identity you never your own.
Dang. That's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
Did you?
Sure.
Or did you learn it in school? More importantly, who can prove if you did? Go with it. You deserve some acclaim.
Yes. I'm just a vessel for the muse.
Right. But really, no bullshit. That's great stuff. I sort of want to know if it's yours.
I think the words are mine, yes. We lie, by the way. Except to Kim.
Fucking hey. Seems I got you all wrong. Cops aren't much known for their artistic sensibilities these days. It's good to meet a fellow poet. Someone with an appreciation for real text. The others here, so you don't really get it.
Right? They don't get it. Makes it all the easier to bear if the words are pretty.
I get you. When they really click, it makes the world seem manageable. Good to be on the same page.
Yeah.
You found some common ground with this man. Even impressed him. The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words.
Oh. Really? Alright, let's try this. I was hoping doing that one might boost the empathy, but oh well.
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar how?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
What's southwest?
Excuse me?
Hell, I get longing I've felt something similar since I woke up.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora?
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling?
I miss my gun. I lost it. Well, I pawned it. Someone else has it. I'm fine. I don't miss anyone. Fuck all those people. No. I feel haunted. Yeah, there we go. No, I feel haunted.
Haunted? By what?
A shadowy figure known only to me as the X something. Oh god, I damaged my one and only
An ex-wife?
hit point. Oh god. I'm glad I have health points now. Woo! I only have 1 HP, guys. Man. An ex-wife? No, it's a sinister presence that haunts me across all planes of existence, or it follows me into this world when I awoke. I think it may be my planar hunter. No, it's the great white ghost that eats the world, or whatever it is. One thing's for sure, it's not an ex-wife. I don't know. It's a sinister presence that haunts me across all planes of existence.
Sinister presence? Wow. That sounds really bad. I hope that doesn't happen to my marriage.
First, what is a marriage? Oh, it's definitely gonna happen. Nah, don't worry. I'm certain nothing bad is ever gonna happen to your marriage.
Yeah. In marriage, you never know if you're doing the right thing. I hope we're doing our best to keep ours together, but anything can happen. Look, man, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone. I know it wasn't easy to ask, so I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Cool.
Don't be a stranger.
That's a really nice bit of conversation there. I like that.
Why does art inspire you so much?
No, it's for arrogant blowhards. No. It does, yes, but what is art?
Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment. In short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Would I fit into the art world, I mean?
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes. Disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
Hold on, is architecture also art?
Of course not. It's autism, box drawing, masturbation with a ruler and a sextant or whatever they use. You should demean and criticize the genteel institution of architecture while extolling the virtues of the pure arts.
Wow. Wow. Yes, a ruler. What? It's like, how would that even work? Like, wow. Sounds painful. And his music, is that art?
Only the most experimental kind.
So you can measure at the same time. Yes. Say, there you go. There's a practicality to it. I guess I have been feeling critical lately.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real, living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop.
I don't know if that's going to go well with our hobo cop, though. But wait, don't I have to be 100% cop to get the case finished at all?
Quit being so indecisive. What are you going for here? Some kind of indecisive and camp aesthetic now? Strike a bold shape here. Go art or go home.
No, I cannot risk another copo diversion at this point. Go away. I have several to work on.
Continue. Then, the mediocre and vulgar epigones of the world. So what if everything is incomprehensibly shit and you can see it? Take no responsibility. This was a good call.
I think I just got called out.
Probably thinks forensics is autism too.
Wow. Ooh, there's a crate here. What is this? Ooh, a tank top. Okay, so my shirt gives me -1 to suggestion, which I don't like. I can get +1 to physical instrument. What am I losing? Conceptualization? Well, we just said goodbye to art. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. There we go. Right, so, yes. Got a little bit of something back there. I'd love a map. What is here? Money! Talk to this guy.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your
grandma. Snap the fingers in front of her face. Or, excuse me, ma'am, I'd like to ask you some questions. Let's try that first.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Now we snap fingers.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Snap them twice.
Where am I?
Oh.
Who are you?
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by the wary aspect of a cornered beast.
Are you alright, ma'am? You were out.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
What's so bad about the 50s?
The men have small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
Now we're talking. So when else would you be then?
Back in Methka, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro. Until you came along, that is.
Who is that Gabriel whoever?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
One goes around now? Okay, cool.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you, his head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen. This man's got a hold over her, even 50 years later. You can feel it.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all his lines.
In all likelihood, it's a world that's only ever existed in her mind.
So you were there when you were young?
Someone was.
Okay. I'm sure somebody was. Someone? Are these not your memories?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not? They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will one day wipe the present away, like a tidal wave approaching.
All right. Sorry to interrupt your dreaming.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the mine behind the Black Sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden. While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Methk, it was a golden age.
The Republic of Mesk is a massive confederation on the Isola of Muindi, the world's largest state by territory. It's a petrostate, a constitutional monarchy, and, as of recently, an outcast due to its tilt to the far right.
All right. I have some other questions.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
Ooh. What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
What are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
So what if it's contraband?
Then it's contraband, Loman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
Bad Hand, Hermenegildos' bad hand, strangled 300 people. What can I say? Some people just really like strangling people.
Ow. Ugh. Still don't really understand this whole thingy.
Of course not. To truly understand the boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
A boyadero, boya for short, is a cowherder from upstream Magritte, the great steppes of northern Mesk. He is a rugged individualist and explorer.
Okay, what's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
And they live happily ever after, right?
Don't be stupid. The boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man, one night. As he and his beloved are out walking along the river Margaret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
In the background, you can hear the orchestra swell as the screen fills with the maiden's imploring eyes.
So he gives up the riding and settles down, right?
No. The boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Margaret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
Okay, that got very dark. Not where I thought this was going.
You have to understand. A true boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero.
What if to truly love a boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
It's a lifestyle choice, I guess. Before I came, you seemed very away.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her things.
So he doesn't think she's a smuggler.
You hear that, Loman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
And why is that, Lieutenant?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
He doesn't want your frail mind caught up in something here. Something unconnected to the case. But connected to this woman tuning out like that.
So should you be driving a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best camioners around. I drive routes no one else will.
Which ones?
Lomonosov's Land, Udashnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain, the Transcatolia Magistral, U418, Adestradas du Mirador, all the good ones, the deep trenches, where the bluebirds fly.
I'm something of an expert in blacking out. You should take better care of yourself.
You're right, Lowman. I'm the one who should take my health more seriously. Thank you for looking out for me. Is that all you woke me up to say?
Just show me the soles of your boots.
Now what do you want with an old woman's boots, Sheriff?
Please help me out, it's important.
Please? I think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You are not Gabriel. Gabriel doesn't say please.
She's wearing sturdy workers' boots made of black leather. Buckles run across. The sole is also made of leather.
And now the other one.
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
Moreover, the boots were size 37. Tiny. There are too many discrepancies in all this.
Alright.
Another discrepancy, although not boot-related, is the coronation of His Innocence, Franco Negro, which happened 500 years ago.
She is not odd soul. These are not the boots that made the prince. Or, wait, what do you mean it was the coronation of Franco Negro?
It was. And then it was no more. And I was no longer holding my father's hand. He was no longer descending the stairs in Ryle. The crowd had gone silent. Perhaps it was another Jerife who came and woke me up, looking at my boots, asking questions. Or perhaps it was one of the others in this carnival. I don't remember.
As she says carnival, she gestures to the empty square with the statue and the machines.
Alright, she's not the one we're looking for.
I could have told you that from just looking at them. The size is 37.
The feet of a little girl.
Okay.
They fit well on the pedals.